In this video, we are going to solve our tutorial sheet 3 of chemistry. Okay, so we are going to solve all these questions that you can see here one by one. We are going to solve all of them here, and I'm going to explain how you can easily solve each one of these. Okay, so before we even solve any question here, I would like to say you can access the full solutions, okay, to this video of this tutorial sheets and all the other videos that I've made on the tutorial sheet that have come out so far, plus the assignment. You can access the full videos, okay, and the full handwritten, not handwritten, but written solutions, okay. Full written solutions, full video solutions, you can access them on our website. So once you register, and you go on our website, you see something like this. Okay, so if you register for that course, you have enrolled on that course. So if you want to access the full video tutorial sheets, okay, you open the course, for example, chemistry, and then you come to general chemistry. Okay, and then it loads. So you are interested in the tutorial sheets, right, and the assignment. So you click on the assignment there. All right, so when this folder opens, you find different universities. So this tutorial sheet is from Apex, okay, but you can learn the concept if you are from any other university. So you click on Apex there, and then you find written and video solutions. So if you want the written solutions, you go in the written solutions, and then you're going to find different intakes here. So you click on your 2025 January intake there. Okay, and then you're going to find the written solutions here. So you can see tutorial sheet 1 is there, tutorial sheet 2, tutorial sheet 3, which I'll be solving in this paper, and even the assignment there is there. All right, so, okay, so you can try to open. So this is tutorial sheet 3 here. You can open it, okay, and you'll be able to view the solutions here. So I've put all the solutions there, okay, so you can view them. If you want, you can view the assignment. So if you go back, you'll be able to access the written solutions for your assignment. So full solutions for your assignment there. So you can access them there. So the only thing that you need to do is register with us. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can register with us by creating an account on our website. All right, so it means once I'm done with this video, the full solutions, I'm going to post them in this folder here for video solutions. So now let's go back to this tutorial sheet and then solve these questions. All right, so we start from question 1 there. So question 1, they're saying a student decided to add 25.5 milliliters of water to 90.5 milliliters of 2.5 molar of sodium chloride solution. And then the question is, determine the molarity of the solution made by the student. So this molarity here is simply the concentration in moles, okay? So molarity is given by the moles divided by the what? The volume. So when finding the molarity, always make sure that this volume there is in what? Is it in liters like that. But here specifically, because we're just doing a dilution here, it means we are going to use the dilution formula. So the dilution formula states that M1 multiplied by V1 is equals to M2 multiplied by what? V2. So if I could draw the scenario that is happening here is that you have this sodium chloride solution in this jar, right? Okay, so they are saying the volume of this sodium chloride is 90.5 milliliters like that. So you have your sodium chloride in this jar like that. Okay, and then they are saying the concentration that it has is just 2.5 molar. So this capital letter M here means more per liter. Okay, whenever you see a capital letter M, just know it's more per liter. So this solution here has a concentration of 2.5 molar or 2.5 moles per liter. Okay, and then what is happening is that they are now adding 25 mils of water. So to this here, they are now adding water. So let me draw something like a bottle here, right? So let's say this bottle contains water here, okay? And then they are adding this water. So what will happen when they add that water? This water, this is 25.5 milliliter. It's going to increase the volume of this solution that is already there, right? So maybe the solution increased to that level there, okay? So it means from this volume of 90.5, your solution has increased to a new volume which will be there. So how can we find this new volume that will be there? To just be 90.5, which was already there, plus this 25.5 that we have added. Okay, so that is going to be our volume that is going to be there. So we are going to say this volume here was the first volume. So we are going to say 90.5 is our V1. And then the volume that we get when we add 90.5 and this 25.5 will be our what? Our V2. Okay, so it means we have our V2, we have our V1, and then this initial concentration here will be our M1. So we also have our M1. So they're saying now determine the molarity of the solution made. So when these two combine, so it means we are looking for the M2 there. All right, so since we have the M1, V1, and then we have the V2, it means we can simply calculate the what? The M2. So this is what we are going to do. Okay, so we are going to say my M1 is just 2.5. My V1 is just 90.5 milliliters. And then my M2, I don't know it, is the one that I'm calculating. Then my V2 is 90 plus 90 plus 25 0.5. So that is going to give me 116 milliliters like that. Okay, so from here I can apply the derivation formula. I'm going to say M1 V1 is equals to M2 V2. So I want to find M2, so I can make it the subject of a formula. So it will just be M2 is equals to M1 V1 divided by what? V2. All right, and then from there we can simply put in the values there. Okay, so the M1 is 2.5 times the V1 is 90.5, and then divided by the V2, which is 116, I mean. Okay, so when we do that, and then you punch on your calculator, should be able to get approximately 1.95 molar. Okay, so this here will be the molarity of the solution that is made when you add water to this what initial solution that we had there. All right, so this is the answer on question 1. So let's look at question 2 next here. So question 2, they're saying how many milliliters of water must be added to 45.5 milliliters of 4.5 molar hydrochloric acid to give a concentration of 2.5 molar. So it's similar to the scenario that we had there. Okay, so here now we are just finding how much of the water will be added. Okay, so remember on question 1, we are finding the molarity of the final solution, but here we've been given the molarity of the final solution, and then we want to find how much water was added. So if initially, okay, this was the solution, okay, of hydrochloric acid, okay, and then this hydrochloric acid had the a concentration of 4.5 molar, okay, and then to this concentration here, they have added water. They have added this water that I'm putting in white, and then it has reached somewhere there. So this is our V2, then this is our V1. So our V1 is 45.5 milliliters. Our V2, we do not know it. Okay, we do not know it. And then our M1 will just be this 45.5 molar before the dilution. And then now when they combine this hydrochloric acid with this water in white here, they are saying the final concentration is 2.5 molar. So we need to find how much water was added. So from this point where I have my V1 to this point where I have my what? My V2. So how are we going to find how much water was added there? We're first of all going to calculate our V2. And then once we have our V2, we're going to say V2 minus V1 to know how much water was what? Added. So, okay, we're going to say our M1 in this case is just 4.5. our V1 is 45.5, and then our M2 has been given as 2.5, okay? And then our V2, we do not know it. So we want to find it, and then once we find the V2, it will help us find how much water was added, okay? So we're going to say dilution formula M1 V1 is equals to M2 V2. So this formula comes about here because the moles do not change. Before dilution and after dilution, the moles remain constant. And we know that concentration or molarity is given by moles over what? Volume. So to find the moles, we're just going to make N the subject. That's where the MV is coming. So the the M1 V1 should be equals to the M2 V2. Why? Because the moles after dilution does not change. So let us just put the values there. Okay, so here we want to find V2. So we can make it the subject. V2 is going to be equals to M1 V1 divided by what? M2. So this is going to be equals to our M1 is 4.5 times our V1, which is 45.5 divided by our V2, our M2, which is 2.5 there. So what are we going to find there as our final volume? All right, so when I punch this on my calculator, please counter check with yours too. I'm getting 81.9 milliliters if I round off to 3 significant figures. All right, so it means this here is our V2, but our interest is not in the V2. Our interest is in what? The water, which is added, okay? So we are going to say water added is just going to be equals to V2 minus V1. So V2 is 81.9 minus minus V1, which is 45.5. So what are we going to find there as the water added? Okay, when we subtract 81.9 minus 45.5, we're going to find 36.4 milliliters. Okay, so this here is the amount of water added in milliliters. All right, so we are done with this question. So please, if you want to access the full length video for this tutorial sheet and for all the other tutorial sheet plus your assignments, please create an account on our website and then you make payment using the same website. Okay, so watch the next video in order for you to know how to create the account. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can register for our lessons. Okay, so what you need to do is open your browser. It can be Google Chrome, Samsung browser, or any other browser that you are using. And then you type in DISCRETE learning, okay, DISCRETElearning.com. Right, so once you type in, you click enter or search, and then it will load and it will take you to this login page. So if you have an account, just go straight in and log in, okay? If you do not, you need to create an account. So I'll click create an account, okay? So create an account, and then this here will pop up. So you put your names there. So I am Poul, solutions. And then here you put in your email, okay? And then here you put the password that you want. So I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can put any password that you want there. Here you're going to type your phone number. Okay, and then here you put your date of birth. So I was born on 6th February 2025. Okay, so you can put any date of birth there. And then here you are going to select your university. Okay, so we have a lot of university here. You can see there's Unza, CBU, Mulungushi, Cavendish, all these universities. Okay, so you click the university that you belong to. Okay, so for example, I'm going to click University of Lusaka. Okay, and then you click register. Okay, so it's going to load and it's going to tell you that you have successfully created your account. So what you need to do now is put in the details that you registered with. So you put in your email here that you used, and then there you're going to put in the password that you set, and then you click login. All right, so once you log in here, it will take you to this dashboard. Okay, so this dashboard here, okay, let's remove this. So this dashboard here has all the courses that we offer. So there's chemistry, math, physics, biology. Okay, if you're taking linear algebra, you can register, introduction to real analysis, all that. Okay, so let's say, for example, you want to register for mathematics. So what are you going to do? Okay, you're going to click open. Okay, so you can see they're saying you're not enrolled in this course. So what you need to do is click subscribe. Okay, and then it will bring all the courses that we offer. So you tick the one that you want. So maybe I want to register for mathematics, okay, and chemistry. And then on the right here, you choose the duration. Okay, so I'm going to say math 1 month, even the chemistry 1 month. Okay, let me even put physics and biology here. So I'm registering for those 4 courses. So once you click, once you select the courses, you're going to click enroll. Okay, you wait for it to load. It will take you to this page that will show you the total amount that you're going to pay, okay, for all those courses that you've selected. Okay, and then you click pay. All right, so you're going to have this drop down that is going to come. Okay, so here you put the phone number that you're going to use to pay. Okay, you put the phone number that you're going to use to pay. If you are paying using maybe a mobile money agent, okay, tell them to put their number here. Okay, and then you click pay now. Okay, so it's going to load. So you wait for it, and then it's going to take you to this page. Okay, so here it's telling you you're about to pay DISCRETE Learning Institute the sum of whatever there. Okay, so what are you going to do here? You are going to click pay. So once you click that pay, okay, this page here is going to pop up. Okay, so once this page pops up on your phone or your PC, okay, you are going to receive a pop-up message on your phone telling you to import the password for your mobile money. Okay, so once you import the password for your mobile money, you will be able to be letting into the website. Okay, it means you have registered. Okay, so let's say, for example, let me put in my password on my phone now. Okay. Okay, so when you come back to the dashboard, you are going to see that now you are enrolled in math, chemistry, physics, and biology there. Okay, so allow me to explain some of the things that you can see here. So on this menu here, if you click that menu, the menu will disappear. If you click it again, it will appear. So on the menu there, we have this where it's written learn. Okay, so when you click on learn, you're going to find all the courses that you are registered in. Okay, and then you can close that. You can click YouTube channels. You're going to find our YouTube channels there. Okay, so you can click maybe Tutor Poul Solutions. Okay, you're going to go to my channel here, and then you can watch some of the videos. Okay, to ask you to subscribe, so you subscribe. So it will show you some of the videos that I've uploaded on my YouTube channel. Okay, but on the website we have a lot of them. So I'm going to show you how you can access all that. So let's go back here. All right, so on my YouTube channel, you mostly find math and chemistry, and then for Tutor John, okay, for Tutor John, you're going to find biology and physics, and then for math with Marius, of course, you're just going to find math. Okay, so I can close that, and then I open this one for study materials. So when I click on study materials there, it's going to take me to this page where we have different study materials based on your university. So if you're from Apex, you open the Apex folder. If you're from Unilas, you open the Unilas folder. Then you open that just like that. If you're from UNZA, you open the one for what? For UNZA. All right, so let's go back there and then check what we have inside the courses there. So we have talked about all these here, okay, on the menu. So if, for example, you want to learn something, okay, you just open, okay, this course, and then you're going to, if you open math, you're going to find general mathematics and probability and statistics for second semester Apex. So this one here is specifically for those who are doing second semester Apex. Okay, for the rest of you, you just go in the general mathematics. Okay, so you're going to find 4 folders there. One will be for the lessons and tutorials. The other one will be for the handwritten notes. The other one will be for the tutorial sheet and assignments. The other one will be for what? Past quiz, tests, and exam papers. Okay, so the setup is the same. Even if you go in the chemistry folder, the biology folder, the physics folder, any folder that you go into, you're going to find the same. So if you go in lessons and tutorials here, okay, you're going to find all the topics that you can have in math. So you can see there are a lot of topics, right? So let's say, for example, I want to learn maybe SADs and rationalization. So I'll click SADs and rationalization there, and then I'm going to find 3 folders. Okay, so the first one is for the notes. The second one is for the recorded tutorials that we record for ourselves. And then here where I put supplementary tutorials, okay, there are other videos that you can use to learn. So if I click on slides and notes here, you see you are going to find the notes here. So you can click any to study them. Okay, let's click this one here. All right, so the notes are going to open like that. Okay, so they have opened there, so you can go there and you can study them. Okay, so these are your notes to study, so make sure you study them. They are very simple and simplified. Okay, so what if I leave these notes? Okay, I also have these notes here that I wrote by myself. So you can go through these notes to learn. Okay, so if you don't want to read the notes, you want the videos, you go in the recorded tutorials. Okay, so you click there. You're going to find the videos here. So there's intro to SADs, whatever I can see there. Okay, so let's play the introduction to SAT. So you click on it, it's going to open like that if you're using a PC, so you can move a bit up like that, and then you play it. Okay, so you can start learning here. Okay, you can start learning. You can see the video is playing. If you want to fast forward, you just click on these two things here that are on the screen. So you can double click on them. You'll be fast forwarding your video. And then at the end here, okay, at the end here, I have these two icons here. Okay, so the last one there puts you in full screen mode. So if I click it like that, my video is going to appear in full screen mode like that. Okay, so you can watch your video in full screen mode like that. Okay, if you don't want the screen mode, the full screen mode, you can still watch. That's the way it is there. Okay, so we also have this icon here. So this icon is for picture play. Okay, so you can play your video while doing something else on your PC. So if you click on it, you see I'm going to have this a small thing popping up there. So even this is on your phone. So you can be playing your video there, and then you can even leave this browser. Okay, so you can even go somewhere else. Okay, like this. So you see it's still there. Okay, so you can play it, and then to return to full screen mode, you just click on it, and then you'll be able to return to the full screen mode here. All right, so that's it on the lessons and tutorials. The setup is the same in all these topics that you can see. So you just pick the topic that you want to learn, and then you'll be able to learn. All right, so after that, you can check out the handwritten notes. Okay, so these handwritten notes, most of them have a password. Okay, so the password is PB4511. Okay, so you can open the ones for set, you find them, okay, you study them just like that. So these are very good notes. They are very simplified. So make sure you use them. All right, so those are the handwritten notes. And then when I go to the tutorial sheet and assignments here, I'm going to find different universities. Okay, so if you're from Apex, you go in the Apex, you open, you're going to find video and written solutions. So the video solutions, you open there, you're going to find, depending on your intake. So this was for the January 2024 intake. This was for the 2024 July. And then for your intake, which is 25 this year, you place there. Okay, so you see the videos that we've solved so far there. Okay, so you can open them if you want to learn. So it will come, you can play it, and you'll be able to learn there. Okay, and then what else? Okay, you can also check out the written solutions here. You're going to find some of the written solutions that we upload there. All right, so if you do not see your university here, you can go in this folder where we wrote our tutorial sheet and explained solutions. Okay, so you open this folder, you're going to find a lot of tutorial sheet based on all the math topics, okay, that you can have. So this tutorial sheet here have solutions. So for example, if you want to learn functions, okay, if you want to learn functions, you just have to open this folder here. Okay, just have to learn open this folder. Okay, let me say I want to open the one for the logs and the exponentials. So you click on it. So it's going to open here. Okay, so you have the questions here. Okay, so you can take note of the questions that you have and then try to solve them. And then once you are done, go below the questions there. You're going to find the solutions. So these are the solutions there. Okay, these are the solutions there. So you can learn using them. Okay, so you can go back there. And then if you are taking a stats and probability, we have some tutorial sheet here. So you can open and then you can check them out. Okay, we also have more worksheets on the probability and statistics. You can check them out there. All right, so we are done with the tutorial sheet folder. Okay, so you just go to your university there. And then when you go to the past quiz, test, and exam papers, you're going to find a similar setup, okay, to the tutorial sheet folder. So if you're from Apex, you go to Apex. If you're from Unilas, you go to Unilas. If you're from Mukuba, you go to Mukuba. So for example, if I go to Mukuba here, I'm going to find video solutions, okay? You can see the video solutions for some revision of their test papers. And then even you can even go in the written solutions there. You're also going to find the written solutions. Okay, and then here we have some past papers on probability and statistics. All right, so that's how you can use this drive. Okay, so feel free to try out whatever you want. Okay, so search for whatever you want on this drive. You're going to find them. Okay, even in the chemistry there, if you open, it will be a similar setup, general chemistry for the rest of you. Okay, and then if you're doing second semester Apex, you go in this folder here. Okay, so let's try to go in the general chemistry there. You're going to see the setup is the same. Okay, so if I go tutorial sheet maybe, and then I open the folder for UNZA, okay, you're going to see video and written. Let's try to open the written ones. You're going to see the tutorial sheet for the chemistry that they take at UNZA. So you can open any. Okay, you can open that. You find all these tutorial sheets that are solved. Okay, you can open this folder. You find all these tutorial sheets that are solved. So make sure you use what is on the drive. Okay, so our Learning Institute, okay, is the best because you can learn at any time, anywhere, okay? You don't wait for us to teach you. you can actually teach yourself, okay? But we also have live classes. So when you register, you have two types of classes that you're going to be attending, okay? One is the live classes where we interact and you can ask questions. And then the other one are the recorded classes that you find on this website. All right, so that's all about this website. Feel free to register yourself and then start learning, okay? Thank you so much.